Hi, now we're going to do Scarlett Johansson's red carpet coral lip look. And my name is Cati James. I am a makeup artist here in New York City. This is Jennifer. She's going to be helping me out for this look. And let's get started. To begin with, we're going to prime the eye. I use Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. It's a really fantastic product. And just do a very light layer. Just tap that right on the eyelid. So this look is all about fresh, glowing, dewy. So we're going to do a nice shimmery silver all over the eyelid, very, very sheer. And that'll give a nice glowing look to the lid. So that just goes all over the lid. We're blending it as we apply it. And make sure you get that all the way down on the lash line. Sometimes it's hard to get that right in close to the eyelashes, but it's really important because you don't want it to look like you only did it near the crease. So that's all we're going to do for the eyeshadow. So we're going with the liner. I'm doing a cream eyeliner and a charcoal. It's going to be really soft. So we want it a little heavier on the outside, but just very, very soft liner. And then on the outside, you're going right on the lash line. And you do want it a little bit thick on the outside because it's a soft liner. You won't really have a feeling like it's very thick, but you do want that shape on the outside of the eye. And then even though this is soft, it's still a little too structured for the look that we're going for. So you're going to take a soft brush and just blend that out. And you want that to go upward, kind of blending into the eyeshadow so you can't really tell where the eyeshadow stops and the liner begins. You don't want any harsh lines. You don't want anything too structured. I just love that look where you can tell everything looks beautiful and soft, but you're not sure how you did it. That's what you kind of want from this. And then once they set, they're done. Like, you don't have to worry about them running. Pencils can kind of run underneath the eye if you smudge them too much. Creams will really stay put where you want them to be. And always the most important step for an eye makeup is mascara to me. I never leave the house without it. So we're going to do a little bit of black mascara. We probably want to do 2-3 coats, not too heavy, but we do want that nice pop. Starting at the root of the lash, we're getting right underneath, and then we're pulling it outward. And I like to think of doing mascara in 2 different steps. You start at the root and then you go back and do the tips. And that way you get really, really long and really voluminous lashes. The full lash is colored because it looks a little strange when you either have just the tips or just the roots colored. So you really want to focus on making it look like, think about the black being your natural color of your eyelash. Then just to brighten up the eye shadow on the top, we're going to go over with a really light layer of a white shadow. So we're going to take, this one's by Urban Decay. It's very sheer. So all that'll do is just pop that silver and make it a little bit brighter. The reason why we're doing this after we've done the mascara and everything is because after you do your liner and your mascara, it's easier to see where you need to go back and brighten or if you want to darken in some places. So this is just kind of your finishing touch. I'm going right in the center of the eye, and that creates an illusion of a little bit of movement, tapping it and then blending it out all over. If you go a little bit in the corners of the eye, it kind of wakes up the eye color. So now we're going to go in with a little bit of blush. This is a very soft, dewy look. I like peaches for this kind of look, so I'm going to go in with 2 different peaches. So a very light one and kind of a corally peach, and the coral is going to bring out the lip color as well when we do the lips. We want this right on the apples of the cheek. That gives a really fresh look to the makeup. And then I'm tapping that onto her skin. So for the lips, we're going to do 2 steps. We're going to start out with a corally kind of lip color, and then we're going to do a gloss on top. I'm going to use a nice peachy color from Bobbi Brown. She has really nice texture to her lipsticks. The pigment sticks out a lot, and it's going to stay on really well. So we're going to take this and start right at the center and then build out. I want just a very light layer of lipstick because we're going to do gloss on top of it as well. We don't want too much color on. Just follow her natural line of her lip. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of gloss. This is Kor's Lip Glaze, the pomegranate, and I like that a lot because it's got a nice corally tone. It's shiny, but it's not too shiny, so it's not going to feel sticky on her lips. We start at the center and build out because the center is where you want the most color concentrated. For the finishing touch, we're going to just do a little bit of cream highlighter right on her cheekbones and down the bridge of her nose, and that'll just give that final kind of dewy look to the makeup. So this one's by Tom Ford. It's a really good cream highlighter. Taking your ring finger, you're just going to tap the product right on her cheekbone here. It's easy to find her cheekbones, but to find your own, you can just feel right underneath the bone, the structure of your face. So this is our final look for our Scarlett Johansson's red carpet inspired coral lip. So now we're going to do a quick recap. We swiped a nice silver shadow all over the eyelid, and then we did a really, really soft line of charcoal cream eyeliner, a couple coats of mascara, then we went back and did a little bit of white shadow right on top just to give it that pop, a beautiful peach tone blush, a highlighter all over the face, and then a pink lipstick with a coral gloss on top. We had a great time today. This is Jennifer. I'd like to thank her for joining me. And my name is Cati James. I'm a makeup artist based out of New York, and you can view more of my work at CHIC.TV. Thanks so much for joining us.